Hi there. I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today. Some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic, growing the love. Love is both a feeling and an action. As a feeling, it is often mysterious. Why you love the person someone else divorced is a mystery. Why you love country music when your BFF hates it is equally unknowable. But the action of love, the doing of love, is not mysterious at all. And the miracle is that as we perform the actions of loving, the feeling of love, which may or may not include falling in love, that feeling blossoms. This is true whether we are talking about loving a person, a job, a country, or a work of art. The doing of love brings about the feeling of love. So what is the doing of love? Well, when you set out to love someone or something, you spend time with them. You get to know them as they are, and you do this in a spirit of curiosity and acceptance. You recognize they may do or think things that are unfamiliar to you, but you take these differences as interesting, not as good or bad, right or wrong. Secondly, you're concerned about the person or the thing's well-being. You care about whether or not they are happy. You take active measures to support their well-being. Thirdly, you appreciate them. You value the person or thing you have chosen to love. You are grateful for them. Appreciation can be considered the bottom line doing of love. If you appreciate and value someone or something, you will automatically be concerned about their well-being and be willing to get to know and accept them. But if you don't value someone or something, why bother? If the quickest way to grow a love is appreciation, the reverse is also true. The quickest way to kill a love is to fail to appreciate. Our tendency all too often is to get caught up in the problems and difficulties and to stay stuck there, endlessly blaming, criticizing, and fault-finding. We ignore what's going right, and the love dies. So your partner fails to take out the garbage, wears a shirt you hate, and falls asleep when you want to cuddle. You focus on these shortcomings, and you forget that this is the same person who sat by your bedside when you were sick for days on end, who loves your body even when you hate it, and who will hold you when you cry, even if they don't understand why you're crying. You focus righteously on your disappointments and forget to appreciate, to be grateful for what is good. And after a while, you don't see anything to be grateful for, and the love dies. The same is true of any other aspect of life. Family, friends, your work. So your boss complains that they have to cut costs. Now you must log all your telephone calls, and as you moan about the new rules, you focus only on that. And you forget to appreciate the things you value about your job. You forget your pleasure in creating the product or how much you enjoy working with clients. You take for granted your paycheck. And the more you dwell on your unhappiness, the more flaws you find in your job, well, eventually you lose your love of it entirely. How sad. Don't let the love die. Be grateful and express your appreciation, often, loudly, and with gusto, both to yourself and to the object of your love, and watch the love grow and grow. Thank you for listening to Up, and check out my new book, I Survived COVID-19, What Now? Finding Happiness and Success in a Post-COVID World, if you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, as well as my website, noelnelson.com. Or take a look at my Meet the Amazings Facebook page. And until next time, be well and take care.